Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Walls of CCLP3. We are on the 120s finally, which is really exciting, and we're going to be starting today off with Blind, which is a counterpart to the earlier level Blurry, which this kind of has a bit of an interesting story behind it. I'll go ahead and get started here, so you can see that this is invisible walls instead of appearing walls. What's fascinating about this, and I didn't realize this when I originally played the level, or sorry, not when I originally played the level, when I was involved with CCLP3 production, was that Checkers and Bumper, which are the two levels that these levels are based on, are the same size other than that little other room where the exit is in Bumper. I didn't realize that back then. They're both designed by Ida R, which is pretty neat. But for some reason I hadn't made that connection. Walls from Checkers, okay. Okay, the teeth is stuck there, which is nice. And you can see that there's a teeth monster over here in that section that was in the other level where you got to the hint. Which you can't get to here because this is Checkers, which has the closed-off area that doesn't extend out as far as Bumper did. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that Bumper and Checkers have that same size main room. I never noticed that before. And they're both in the upper left corner, too. So, pretty cool. I guess come to think of it, a lot of Ida's levels have upper left justification. Oh, yeah. Alright. Noctilucent Caves. I don't know what noctilucent means. I think it's like generally means like night or something, or dark. But lucent means light, so maybe this is like this is supposed to be dark or at nighttime, but it's light or something, or it's lit by something bright. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we have going on here. I'm guessing this is a partial post of some sort. I'm trying to understand here, though, like, why we would need 3 blocks, but I guess we can find that out. Oh. I feel like we messed this up. There isn't, like, a toggle button, is there? No. Unless it's under one of these things. Nope. Okay. Okay, we need to start over, apparently. Okay, so I can go through this. Interesting. I was trying to see, is there a way I can, like, block this up before I go... Or not block it up before I go through and then delay the blocking of it? Like, what are we trying to accomplish here? We're trying to get... I see we're trying to get that blown. Like, that makes sense. Okay. I'm just trying to understand how you do this. Because, like, pushing a block through there just completely stops everything up. Oh. Oh. I bet you have to get that fireball to do something here. Hang on. I see. So I'm supposed to get the fireball to go into the bomb instead. Gotcha. Okay. That's clever. That's pretty cool. The question, though, is how do we make sure that that can happen without any problems? And I think, if I'm not mistaken, can we just do this with, like... Oh no, it's gonna dead end over there. Oh, that's an issue. So, my question is, can we burn one of these blocks? Let's just... Well, wait, we would have to burn 2, right? I'd have to get one up here first to even do any of this. Oh, and that's why there's an extra space there, too. Okay. I'm just going to assume that there isn't a partial post involved, because I don't see how you can do it. Like, you need at least 2 blocks to manage this. And I don't think you can extract the one that you would use for this stuff, so I'm just going to run with that and see what happens. Hopefully this works. Oh. Well, it'll come back. Not a problem. Okay. There we go. So now we have that done. So the question is... Okay, so I think we're just supposed to get the other block through here. So I'm guessing that the toggles are like a way to like gate off other teleports for later, maybe? Is that what's going on? That's a mechanism that I've seen and have used in other levels. Wait. Did I just screw that? I think I might have. Boy. Ooh, wait, maybe this is possible. There we go. Wow. That was a save. That was a save. Right there. Okay. So now I can do this here and do that. Okay. So we have another dodging section there. Ooh, I like these kind of puzzles. This is a puzzle, the type of thing that I used in a recent level. Well, recent is kind of a loose term. My question here, though, is can I safely push that down? I don't see any other way I can get through this, so I'm going to have to assume the answer is yes. But now I need to get over here on this layer. And it looks like I need all 5. Yeah, hang on a sec. I think I might have stepped into this a little too quickly. I don't think I should have pushed that down. I think the correct thing to do would have been to go over here first and then push this all the way right over there. I think that's what you have to do before anything else. Which is a bummer because now I have to restart. So, oh well. Let me get the mouse out of the way just to be safe. The good news is we know what to do here, which is really helpful. So hopefully this won't take too long. There we go. Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting this in place. Oh, right, I need to actually get the fire boots. For some reason, I thought the fire was not quite in that spot. Okay, so we can do this. Go over here. And then explode you. I believe this is coal mine, by the way. Yeah, I do not like the amount of visibility you have here. This is not a particularly friendly way to, like, present what you're having to deal with. Which is a shame, because I genuinely like this kind of puzzle. And then the rest of it's, like, really easy. Like, so far, at least. I mean, getting all of these down here is pretty simple. As long as I just do that. See, now I can do that, and then I can go up here. At least I think I can go up there. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I jinxed it by saying it was simple. Oh no. Oh wait, yes, I think I can do this. I might have to wait, though, until I can get... Hang on. Actually, no, I can do this. I can go here, here, here. Okay, good. Got that. So now, I just need to position you to go take that same path. There we go. Gotcha. Also, there's no chips in this level, which is interesting. Very, Tyler-ish. Oh yeah, this is definitely that fireball cloning area from Coal Mine. The beginning area was definitely the end of Coal Mine. Wait, is it through here? Yeah, there you go. Whoops. Oh, that's an invisible wall. I thought the game... I thought the window went inactive again. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I'm a little nervous about seeing a walker here, but hopefully it'll be okay. There's also a hint, which we can get to after the fact. So I guess the first question is, can I get the walker to go... Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay, so now I can just do this, right? Oops. That might have been a miscalculation right there. That's really unfortunate. I wish there was a way to extract that. Yeah. This level is fun, though. I do like it. I've kind of been a bit of a sucker for these, like, ice-themed levels that, that kind of have a variety thing going on. Like, I really like it when levels do that. I made a kind of level like this in Walls of CCLP3 called Shiveria, named after the Super Mario Odyssey location, which I think is a pun on Siberia. I want to say it is, but it looks like Shiveria in-game, which is a little weird. Oh yeah, I guess I could have turned it around in there if I had left it up here. Oh well. Okay, so now... Oh! Yeah, I can just do that. I'm like, wait, why didn't I push it more? And I'm like, well, duh, there's a thin wall in the way. Okay, so now, let's do this room. I think what throws me off about this is that doing this seems like more of a commitment than pushing that one space down. And I think I would be more okay with it if, like, there was a way to do that with it. Like, to extract it maybe from the lower left. Like, that would be kind of cool. Because the rest of the room is fairly loose, except for that. Okay, and I think for this, I actually want to push it up. Yeah. That makes it a little easier than the way we did it before. Okay, so now we can go through here. I like how we kind of get a bit of a break from all the puzzle solving with this ice maze thing. Pretty cool. Okay, this room is interesting. Come on. There we go. I guess that's the way you probably should be doing that. Okay. So what I really want to do is I really want to stop in that space that's like 2 or 1 below there. There we go. Okay, so first things first, let's take a look here. Walls from coal mine, that's it. Okay. Oh, and I guess we can't take this with us, can we? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so, yeah, that has to be... Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so there are pairs of walls. So there's 2 there. There's got to be 2 here. There's 2 there. Okay, so that's a horizontal... Okay. So what I'm getting here is... we have to take the block on a bit of a trip. Okay, I think I see the path. You have to go down this way. And then I think you have to go here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we... Oh, yeah, this room! Yeah, I remember seeing this in the editor a long time ago, because I made a level with a room like this called Middleweight Challenges, which is a reference to mini challenges in CCLP3. Yeah, I remember this. This is cool. Alright, so let's start with kind of the obvious ones that we can get to without even using a block. There we go. Alright, so... question, can I... yeah, I can't really extract anything from there, so that's going to be interesting to overcome. And I'm guessing at the very end I'm going to have to put the block there, because that's going to be the only space a glider technically can't get into. So, I think I see how to do a few of these, so let's just work on it. Okay. Don't know about that. That one right there. Because I'm not really seeing a way you can get the block out. Unless maybe that's supposed to be the last one. You know what? I bet that's supposed to be the last one. And with this one... ooh, how do you do this? Oh, I see. I think you have to, like, send it in a loop. So let's try that. This is a cool puzzle. This is much better than what I did with this room. Okay, so now we can just do this. I think the fact that you have this little bit of restrictiveness at the end makes it more interesting. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason this area reminds me a lot of Clear the Way. I think it's just the doors and stuff. Ooh. A little mazy action going on here. Okay, so we did that. Now I just need to get the key, which is on this layer. Yes. That's a cool maze. I like that. That was neat. Oh, we have another one of these. Ooh, is this like a harder one? Ooh. Ooh, maybe we get a harder one of these things. Okay, so if I push this down and then right, I can easily get the bomb blown up, like that. So that part's not so bad. See, this is more reasonable. Like, I can get into the room without having to look around. Okay, I just thought of something here, and I'm wondering, do I have to get specific blocks in specific areas? Because I'm kind of hoping that that's not the case. I don't think it is, because I can just easily push them up through that. So I don't see that being a requirement, per se. Yeah, I don't think that's a requirement. Okay, so that's done. And, oh, exit, right there. So, hang on a sec, what was the point of this? I'm really curious about that. I wonder if there was a way to go through the teleport and get there. Alright, so that was pretty good. Not my favorite, but I liked a lot of the challenges. The rooms individually were neat. I think my favorite rooms were the very beginning puzzle with the fireball. Although the manipulation of the fireball, I think, could have been maybe a little bit less fiddly. And the final block ice corner room was neat, and then the glider room. I liked all of those. I thought those were all really cool. Alright, moving onward to Hypothermia. Okay, this has a really interesting wall arrangement. And it looks like it's just a maze, but it's a maze with a really low time limit, so I'm going to try to speed through this without hopefully dying here. Or hopefully without dying, rather. So should I systematically go through each layer, or should I try to just focus on maybe more area-based collecting here? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Oh, this is mouth-watering. That's the top section. Yeah, it's... Let me look at the left side. The left side's a little less distinct, because I think the original... Yeah, this section here, I definitely remember that little formation. The left side is weird, because like the original level had a lot of blue walls in it, which kind of makes it awkward to work with, since there aren't really many regular walls. Yeah, and then there's this section where you had like the tight timing thing with the teeth and the toggle stuff and all that. At least I think that's what it was, right? Yeah, mouth-watering is a weird one. There's a lot of strange wall patterns in this set, I have to admit. So, I don't, like I've said many times, but I'll say it again, I don't envy Josh for having to work with these. I mean, there's a lot of tough, just really tough ones. Okay, get that one. So we'll come back around here for the ending. So my question now is, where are these other chips? Oh, there's one. Go down here. I do like how these the teeth kind of force you to break up the different areas. So you can't just all go for one parody of squares versus another kind of thing. So that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Okay, is it in the upper left? Because I don't think we've been up there very much. Yeah, here we go. We haven't gone down the long corridor. Yeah, there's the other one. I was hoping for a triple-digit time, but that's fine. No worries. Oh, I forgot to look at the hint. Oh well, we know what level this is. Okay, moving onward to Illegal Rust Country. What an interesting name. Okay, this seems to be fairly straightforward. Okay, we're in a very interesting layout here with a lot of walls. Okay, so at this point I just need to extract this. There's some blue walls too. Oh, hi there. Okay, so I can go back. But I can't go through there. Okay. Ah, okay. Nice. Illegal Rust Country. I wonder how Josh came up with that name. Oh, hi. Apparently I opened a door, which is interesting. Okay, so I can see there's a thing there. I think I see what I need to do. I need to get... So they only have 3. I need to get this position, like, right here. So that way I can go... like that. Interesting room. I like it. Okay, there's a bunch of walls that are, like, surrounding blue walls. Interesting, okay. And then we have these blocks here. Okay, we're going to have to come back to that later on, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's not, yeah, the bug is gonna have to hold those down. And then we have this here. Okay. So, I'm gonna assume that we just send the bug like that. Yeah. Ooh, there's slide delay in this level. Ouch. Oh, because the teeth, right. The teeth. The teeth are causing it, of course. Okay, so now I can do this. Okay. Alright, so here... Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory. You just have to turn this around. Alright, so... Then I go through here. A lot of this is very forced, like, I have to do certain things for others. This, though, I am a little bit curious about. I think ultimately what you're going to have to do is get the teeth around there, but that's like for exiting. I don't see the value in doing that here and now. Okay, so what do we have going on here? We have apparently pushing this in here. I guess you could slide to, or what you call that, what is this? Huh? Don't tell me I was supposed to bring that teeth down here to go on there. Well, we might have to, Oh, this is Civilization of Creatures! Yeah, I remember this section. This is where that spiral thing with the teeth was, like, right above us. Because that's where, like, the bug room with the tank button is. Yeah, this is Civilization of Creatures. Yeah, and this is where all the fire was, because Tyler always loved decorating with fire. Alright, so I thought when I first saw this, you have to push the block here and then get it around, but then that doesn't really do any good because then you get killed. So I don't exactly understand what we're doing. Let me try pause buffering this. Oh. Well, that ended up having the opposite effect of what I was hoping for. Okay, well, let's start over. Yeah, this is a weird level. I don't know quite what to think of it yet. Because on one hand, like, the level was, like, very breezy at first, where you were just kind of speeding along that first part, and then now you get to this section, and I'm just going to have to see what it involves fully when we figure it out. Like, all this stuff here is pretty deterministic as far as... or predetermined. Okay, so I think that was a blue key. Okay. Okay. So now... let's try doing this bug thing again. Oh! Dope. Why did I do that? The levels are definitely getting more challenging, for sure. But I'm having a fun time. I hope you guys are having a fun time, too. You know what? I could just do that right there. Okay. I'm seeing some other things. There's a fireball cloner there. Maybe that's for the end game or something. Okay. Goody, we got through that. I'm apparently... I'm assuming that we're going to have to go through that teleport again with the red key later on. Okay. Cool. That's good news. So now, let's wait to get through these. And we can go through here. So this is where the blob was, right? Wasn't this where a blob was? I think you had to, like, push blocks through this room with this blob. Okay. I hate the idea of having to take that teeth with us. Let's see how this goes. Wow. Okay, that is, that is really, challenging. Although, I'm curious, though. I guess you could wait for the teeth to come through, right? Although, I guess they could end up over there. Although, no, it wouldn't, because... Oh, that's what this is all about. You can get the teeth led to the slide up there. Okay. You can keep the teeth here, push the block over, and it won't go to where you are. That's interesting. I'm not sure I like that challenge, but it's very interesting, for sure. Okay, so this is just a way back machine. Oh, that would be a fun level title, Wayback Machine. Referencing the old Internet Archive site. So am I supposed to push that block through? I mean, that seems to be all there is. That's a dead end. Okay, apparently yes. I don't know what we're doing here, but... Oh. That's interesting. I'm worried about what we're about to unleash here. Oh. So now we can go through that. Oh, that was risky. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to... How can you partial post with one block? No, don't tell me this is a pushy challenge. Oh boy. I am not liking the look of this, guys. I am not. Yeah. The other thing that's worrying me is that what if I accidentally get stuff stuck if I clone multiple gliders through here? Like, that's also worrying in some ways. Yeah, I really do not like this. This is, Let's just see what happens if we clone 2. Oh, wait, we can see it. We can see it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pause buffer this because... Oh. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay, what are we accomplishing by doing this? Just a little race there? Okay. Whew! Good. That had me really worried. And toward the end, too, come on, Josh, really? I mean, thankfully you can see it, sort of, but that was kind of a little painful. And I'm not really a fan of that kind of gimmick, to be honest. Like, that's just me and my personal bias, I guess. But the rest of the level was solid. Like, I liked the rest of it. It had some cool stuff in it. Alright, Fray Manor Isle. That's another interesting name. Where is Josh getting all these names? Okay. This is bump and run. That's definitely the path to the exit, and there's blue walls everywhere. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. Fray Manor Isle, huh? I'm just looking around to see if there's like a monster or something that I'm supposed to bring along to that. Let's just explore everything that we can look at. This is kind of open, but now I'm seeing that I can't really go through that. Do I push this down? Question mark? Maybe? Okay, there's like a lot of stuff going on here. I am kind of worried. Okay, so let's start things off with this block. Let's just kind of go... Okay, so I can't even go there. This feels like a very different level for Josh. Like, I don't know, it has a very different feel to it. Alright, so now I can bring up these other ones. And I'm assuming I have to do that? I mean, that seems to be the most logical thing to do. Except, hang on a sec, how do I... Well, I can't really get there until I get the fire boots. Well, I'm a little concerned now. This is, hang on. Before we do anything with that, I think I actually have to do this. There we go. That's how you handle that. Okay. So now I can go through here and then prep this one for the next block. Okay, that's a cool little puzzle. I like that one. And I like the fact that it's only 3 blocks. It doesn't have to go beyond that. It's just... It's a simple, short, and sweet puzzle that gets the point across. It doesn't have to extend itself and overdo itself just to make a point. And I'm going to assume that all these walls are real, by the way. Just based on the wall pattern I'm seeing here. Unless there's something that suggests otherwise, I'm just going to run with that. Alright, so now I have this. And... Are we supposed to do that? Are we supposed to get that teeth out of there? Is that what's going on? And we have a key. I still can't get to all those chips. Maybe we need flippers to get to those. I don't know. Really interesting. Okay, so I can get to skates with those. That's fascinating. I still don't know about this room. This area here is kind of a question mark for me right now. But I'm going to run with the skates here and just see what I can do. So I see that if I hit the blue button, I'm going to block off a path there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should have gone there first. Uh-oh. The brown button above connects to the trap teeth. Walls from bump and run. Okay, so that brown button. Gotcha. Yeah, now I'm a little worried. So, it seems like we are supposed to get the teeth out of here. That much appears to be true. And maybe we're supposed to get the teeth to come all the way to the bomb? Is that it? Because I think my concern with this area here... So let me just look at this here. If I push that block... Why did I do that? If I push the block to the left over here, then I'm effectively going to trap everything. I guess other than that one block that's there. But I can't really use that unless the teeth blow up the bomb anyway. So I think the teeth is supposed to blow up that bomb. I'm pretty sure. So if that's the case, then... Also, I didn't notice this was here before. Let's not touch that yet. Alright, so I'm going to do this room again. This room is fairly simple. We can handle this one without too much trouble. Oh wait, we go this way. Right. Okay. So now we just need to extract all of our friends here. Do that. And we can keep the conga line of blocks a-moving. Yeah, this wall pattern is yet another awkward one. I have to confess. This is one that I don't know what I would do with this. This is, I'm impressed of what I've seen so far that Josh has done with this. Okay. So I go in here, get that. I'm wondering if I need, like, flippers or maybe another block to get that. So I have to assume that we push that in there. Like, that makes sense. I don't know about this block still, though. Okay. Oh, that's right. We also got a blue key. So I'm going to run with the assumption that we don't yet get the skates, because that doesn't seem to have any discernible benefit to us other than the tank button. And I don't think we're supposed to hit the tank button yet. So let's... Oh, man. Okay. Okay, then. This is going to be a thing, I can tell. Yeah. I can already sense a thing happening here. Yeah, where do I even start on this? So, hang on a sec. I'm trying to go down. Okay, that's slightly different than what I was expecting. Wow, okay. Let me just get my bearings here. So if I push this to the left, I push this up, I push this, or I push this left and then it goes up, I push that, I can go here. I'm just trying to make sure. So wait, where do I even enter this? Oh, it's through there. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, this is the corridor that you go through. Oh, okay. So, I have to assume that this fireball thing... Is it safe to assume that there's like a gravel tile up there that's going to send it into the water and we can keep going on our merry way without having to worry about getting murdered here? Like, I would like to believe that that's a possibility for us without having to worry about too much happening. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to have to experiment. Like, that's the... So the block that's up in the upper left has to end up here, ultimately. Like, there's no way to get a block there otherwise at this point. Okay. So now I have some leverage here. So let's extract these. Oh, wait. Except now I need to find a way to get in there. Oh, man. Let's extract... I don't see any reason why we just can't do that. So let's do it. Okay. So here... Okay, now that I'm seeing this, this actually isn't that hard. Because all I need to do here, really, is just go down here, push this here, push this there, and then I think we're home free, right? Because all I need to do is just push that down, and then I can get the key and come back. I think we're set. I think we're set. Let's give it a shot. Unless... I'm just looking at that fireball situation. Let's try it. Okay, good. They are going in to water. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so now I can go through here. So now I have a green key. I'm going to assume that the tank is going to allow us to, like, get to the trap button with the teeth with skates, which I'm about to get here. But that kind of begs the question, where do I get, first of all, where do I get another yellow key? I guess over here? I see a thing there. Hang on a sec. I need to figure out how to get inside that. That's... Oh, here we go. I can do this. Okay, so I can do that. What does that do for us? Because I can't take any of those blocks down through this little turnstile there. Like, that's not happening. Also, wait a minute. I can go over here to this green door area. Oh, here we go. I can get a red. Ah. A red key, you say, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I couldn't have gone there earlier, could I? So I'm going to have to do this. So let's grab that and then shut that off. Really? There. Okay. So is it safe to assume that I can just go right around again? Yes, okay. Oh. That's a bit problematic. Unless that opened something. Like that freed a monster, but... That didn't exactly solve our immediate issue of being able to get to... So I think I see what I have to do here. I have to get a block somehow to that area. I guess by looping around? What? What am I looking at here? Oh, wait! I can do it this way. Ah, okay. Let's do it then. Here we go, here we go. This is how it's done. Okay, that's not so hard. I was making that way more difficult than it needed to be. So, did we just grant ourselves extra time by doing that the way we did it? I think we did. Okay, so this allows us to get that other yellow, which is great. And do I need to use this other block for something? I don't see an immediate need, but that doesn't mean that one doesn't exist. I'm going to leave it be for now. For now, I can I can do all this stuff here. I can at least get all these into the corridor here. Interesting that this was used as another block pushing into water thing like the original. It definitely kind of made the level identification a little bit more obvious with that little turnaround and then this thing. Okay, so I can see here that the teeth is going to get into that area, and then that will give us some breathing room to kind of play with it a little bit. So that's kind of nice. So then we're going to have to go over here with it. And, oh, I'm going to need to get a blue key. Oh, that's what the other block's for, right? Because I need to, yeah, I need to do that. Okay. That's cool. Oh, except I'm going to have to get my boot stolen. Slightly less cool. Well, I guess we're doing it. I don't see any way around that, so... And thankfully we have a nice zippy way to get back here. Okay. That seems pretty self-explanatory, so let's get the teeth out. Oh! I can't because the What? Oh no! Oh, I have to hold the teeth at bay after it's released. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's tricky, Josh. Well played. Okay. You know what? I can respect that. That's a pretty clever little trap. I like that. I was kind of wondering if I was doing something wrong there at first, and I had this uneasy feeling about it, and I completely forgot about the fact that the button was behind the ice, or you had to go with the skates to get to the button. That's pretty cool. I'll give that one to you. That was pretty neat. Yeah, this level, I'm liking this one a lot more than the last one in some ways. Like, that puzzle in the upper left is a really cool puzzle. I love that one, with the force slide. It kind of reminds me a lot of the puzzle from, oh, what's the name of that level? Not Beach Balls, but the one it was based on. Geoglyph, or Mysterious Geoglyph, right? Isn't that the name of it? I know that that's not the first one of its kind, by the way. I think Jeffrey made one of those in Walls of CCLP3 in the level Metropolis, if I remember correctly. So, it certainly is not unprecedented. And I completely forgot to get the blue key. Yeah, this level is... it's a very interesting use of space that is really difficult to work within, I have to admit. I think my only complaint is this, like the blue doors right there. I kind of wish that those weren't blue doors. But that's minor. I mean, that's not really anything to complain too much about. Oh yeah, this room is not that bad. It's very satisfying though. I love the satisfaction of just going into the slide there. Like, that's really neat. Yeah, this is definitely giving us some leeway, which is cool. Alright, so now we undo this. There we go. And now I can go and open the red door once I get a red key. Where do I get a red key from again? Oh, right, the upper right. I think this is maybe the only other complaint I have about this one, and it's very minor, is that there's stuff like this that's easy to forget if you're not really remembering what's all around the level. But, I mean, yeah, that's really minor, though. That's not really that big of a deal. Okay, let's go ahead and just set this up. I also love how it takes advantage of the looping nature of the layout. That's pretty neat as well. Yeah, I like this one. I feel like this is one that Josh has kind of himself slept on a little bit, so I hope he hears this and hears, hey, you know, this is a really neat level. So it's got a lot to enjoy. Okay. I wonder if you were supposed to do this first and then realize, ooh, I need something else to give me a little bit more oomph to all that. Alright, I'm going to set this up, but I'm not going to go through yet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can loop around. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, man, yeah, I was being silly there. Alright. Just bridge to the teeth trap dealio here. I also like that it seems like there's a ball that's next to there, and I'm assuming that's going to go into the trap to prevent the teeth from going back into it. And it can't really exit the trap either, despite you pushing the button, so I think that should be fine. So ultimately I'm going to get a blue key from there. Okay, got it. So I think I can see the trajectory of where we're headed with this. Okay, so you're going to stay down there for now. Okay, now I can go through here. Okay, that was cool. Okay, good. I didn't want to check. I just wanted to make sure, but I didn't want to, like, bump into that thing. Bump. Bump and run. Into the teeth while he was over there. Especially with the ice slide in play. Okay. So I think at this point, all I need to do is just loop around and grab it. Also, why would I use both of these? Oh well, I'll just do that. Okay. Oh, and we can exit. I have to assume that that's intentional. Like, you're not supposed to get any of those chips because of the flippers being behind the socket. I like that. That's a cool ending. Alright, everybody. I'm going to stop there for now, but thank you all so much for watching today. This has been a lot of fun. Next time we're going to start off with the back half of the 120s. We'll probably end there as well. With International Tank Anthology. So be looking forward to it. I will see you next time. And thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care, everybody.